Ever wondered how a country literally prints money? Not digitally, not numbers on a screen, but real physical banknotes that end up in your wallet. The process isn't just about ink and paper. It's one of the most secure, mechanically complex, and technologically advanced manufacturing operations on Earth. Today on Knowledge Hub, we're diving deeper into the machine that prints money to see how money is actually made. When people imagine money printing, they picture a giant industrial printer rolling out cash like newspapers. But in reality, modern banknotes are produced using multi-stage, high-precision printing systems built by companies like Koenig and Bauer Banknote Solutions, and used by institutions such as the Bureau of Engraving and Printing and the Bank of England. These aren't single machines, they're integrated production lines combining papermaking, offset lithography, intaglio printing, numbering, full application, inspection, and automated cutting, all synchronized to micrometer precision. Let's start with the substrate. Traditional banknotes are printed on a cotton-based paper made from high-quality cotton linters. The fibers are beaten and processed to create a dense, durable sheet that can survive thousands of folds. During papermaking, watermark molds are embedded directly into the fiber matrix, creating lighter and darker areas visible when held to light. Security threads are inserted while the pulp is still wet, meaning they become physically locked into the structure of the paper. In polymer notes, pioneered by Australia, Canada and United Kingdom, the base material is biaxially oriented polypropylene. These notes include transparent windows that are impossible to replicate with standard paper. Metallic holograms, micro-optic lenses, and diffraction gratings can be embedded directly into these clear sections. The first major printing stage is offset lithography. This applies multicolored background patterns with extreme registration accuracy. Guilloché patterns, mathematically generated interlaced curves, are printed here. These patterns are created using geometric algorithms and high-resolution engraving software, making them nearly impossible to recreate without specialized equipment. Then comes intaglio printing, the heart of banknote security. Steel plates are hand-engraved or laser-etched with microscopic detail. Ink fills the recessed lines, and under pressures reaching up to 20 tons, the substrate is forced into those grooves. The result is raised ink that you can feel with your fingertips. This tactile feature not only helps visually impaired users, but acts as a powerful anti-counterfeit barrier because consumer printers simply cannot replicate the depth and texture created by intaglio presses. Next, additional security elements are applied. Optically variable inks contain microscopic metallic flakes that reflect light differently depending on angle, creating that familiar color shifting effect. Microprinting, text often smaller than 0.2 mm, is added around portraits and borders. Under magnification, these lines remain crisp. In counterfeits, they blur into solid lines. Serial numbers are added using high-speed numbering machines, each note receiving a unique identifier for traceability. Modern facilities also embed machine-readable features, magnetic inks, infrared-responsive pigments, and even covert taggants detectable only by central bank equipment. These features allow ATMs and banknote sorting machines to authenticate bills within milliseconds. Once printing is complete, sheets move through automated inspection systems equipped with high-resolution cameras and multispectral sensors. These systems compare each note to a digital reference model, scanning for deviations in color density, alignment, embossing height, and security placement. If a defect is detected, even at a microscopic level, the note is automatically rejected and shredded. After inspection, sheets are cut into individual notes using precision guillotines and bundled into standardized stacks. These bundles are vacuum sealed, packaged, and transported under armed security to central banks and commercial distribution centers. The entire facility operates under strict access control, biometric scanners, restricted zones, encrypted production data, and constant surveillance. But here's something crucial. The machine doesn't decide how much money exists. Central banks do. Institutions like the Federal Reserve regulate supply based on economic indicators such as inflation, GDP growth, and currency demand. In fact, most newly printed notes simply replace damaged or worn bills removed from circulation. Only a controlled portion expands the monetary base. And here's the bigger picture. In today's world, Physical cash represents only a small percentage of total money supply. The vast majority exists digitally inside banking systems. Yet physical currency remains essential for liquidity, trust, and resilience, especially during power outages, network failures, or economic instability. So the next time you hold a banknote, remember, you're not just holding printed paper. You're holding advanced materials engineering, high-pressure mechanical systems, precision optics, cryptographic design principles, and one of the most tightly controlled manufacturing processes on the planet. If you have enjoyed this deeper look into how money is literally printed, make sure to subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more fascinating breakdowns of the machines and systems shaping our world. And as always, stay curious.